Hi friends, hi Margaret. Hi crafters, I'm Verna from Stampin' Notes, and today we're going to make an ornament treat holder. This is one that I showed on Instagram, but you know how Instagram is kind of fast moving, so I want to share it with you today at the regular speed. So I hope everybody's having a great day today. My name is Verna Mullen from Stampin' Notes. Welcome to my studio. I'm located in Western New York near Canisteo in Greenwood, New York. It's very rural here. Every Monday I come to you at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a free card class, paper crafting class, on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel. And you can follow me on both. You can subscribe to me on YouTube, comment and share, and you'll be put into a drawing for some goodies. And shop with me this week. And there's a new host code. It's a December host code, and by the way, this is December 3rd, 2023 if you're watching the replay. If your order is $40 or more, I will send you kits to make 4 of each of these little treat holders I'm going to show you, and if it's 50 or more, I'll send you a pack of gems, also the PDF tutorial. So, and also, if you've placed an order with me this year and you would like a new a January to April mini catalog or celebration catalog, please message me, let me know, or email me at vernastamps@gmail.com. So, yeah, it's raining here. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Carla. Hi, Gail. It's so nice to have you ladies here today. I am going to switch to my other view here, and we are going to get going. And let's see here. Whoops, sorry. Here we go. Okay. And Iris Weinig, thank you so much for sharing last week. You are this week's winner and participating, and you will get a pack of gems. And I'm not sure why that came on. I'm going to go back to this one. Okay. All right. So how is everybody? And it is rainy and kind of dreary here. We've had some kind of dreary weather this week, but you know, that's normal for December. And here is the one that I showed on Instagram. This is with that beautiful Magic Snowflake Designer Series paper. And it holds a Peppermint Patty snowflake. There's a little box that we're going to make that will hold that. That's that one. And I've made another one that's holding 2 Hershey's nuggets. I couldn't think of the name of them, sorry. Okay, so this is very simple, really. We're going to start with, and it doesn't use a lot of paper, but we're going to start with a half a sheet of designer or cardstock, and I'm using basic black. It's 5.5 by 8.5, and we're going to score on both sides. We're going to start with the 5.5-inch side, and we're going to score that at 1.5. So right here at 1.5. If you don't have our paper trimmer, it is a wonderful tool because it has a scoring blade. And down here is a cutting blade. So it has both of those. It also has an arm that pulls out for measuring longer pieces of paper. Thanks, Gail. Yeah, comment and say hi. Tell me where you're from. I always love to see where everyone's from. All right, and so our first score is at 1.5. We did that. Now we're going to score it at 2. I had so much fun designing this and making it. And 4. So right here. And when you do this, you want to make sure it's lined up all the way down. And then 4.5. Now, I changed the measurement. Let's see. Nope, sorry. 4 5/8 is what we want. Okay, so I'm going to ignore that first line. So our score lines are at 1.5, 2, 4, and 4 5/8. All right, now we're going to score this on the 8.5 inch side. We're going to score this at 4 right here, 4.5 right here, and 6. So all the way to the end here. All right, so this is what it looks like. Ignore this little line right here. So we're going to cut a lot of that away. And I'm using some longer scissors here to cut away. So we have this longer section down here, and then we have this cross piece here that we're going to save, and we have this upper section here, and we're going to cut away everything but this center part here. So we're going to cut this. And I'm using the long scissors just because it's easier to cut longer pieces with it. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Renee. Hi, Ramona. Thank you for sharing. And Carol, hi there. And we're going to cut there and right down like that. All right, so there's our top part, and we want to cut away, I don't know if you guys can see the score lines very good, all the way up through these two lines here. These two scoring lines are just really for this part. That's why they're there. So we only want this little tab. We're going to cut this away. So from the bottom, you're going to cut up through the first horizontal line and the second one. Okay, we're going to cut up to the second one. And then we're going to, on this side, we're going to do the same thing. We're going up the side, that long score line, through the first horizontal line up through to the second one. Alright, so this is what it looks like when everything's cut off. One flap this way is shorter and one flap this way is shorter. And I am just going to trim this a tiny bit. It's a little bit off here. I'm going to be showing some more of these this week. I have some great ideas. I want to do a shaker one, so I'm going to design that and share it. Alright, so before we burnish and fold this, I am going to, we're going to punch it with, this is the Snowflake Tag Topper punch, and I believe this is retiring. I would have to double check. So this holds a 2-inch wide piece of paper or cardstock. I'm sliding it all the way to the end, push down and punch. And I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite end. And that's why I trimmed that. You can see this is a little tight because I didn't cut all the way over onto the line when I was cutting with my scissors. So I'm going to just trim that a little bit. And we're going to do that. So I know black really isn't a color for a snowflake, but we're doing a primitive one, and I'll show you when you'll see, it's a primitive style. Alright, so we're going to fold and burnish this. Now I'm grabbing my bone folder off my cart. And I'm just going to fold this like this. I'm going to fold each one of these. And these little tabs going this way are going to make our little, the sides on our little box. It's going to be in the center of our ornament. Fold that one and this one. Alright, so this is what this looks like. So this is going to come all the way up. This part here is going to form the bottom of our box. So it's going to look like this. I think it is, but you know what? I will look on here. I'll let it load to Stampin' Up while I'm talking and we'll find out. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh no. Okay, you guys, I think I might have lost you. Let me see. Nope. Yep. Hang on, I'm coming back. I clicked on that tab and okay. So, alright, I'm good. I'm glad I'm still here. I was a little nervous about that. Okay, so, yeah, so I'll have to look. I'll look afterwards and post it, but I'm pretty sure it's retiring. So anyways, so what we're going to do, we're going to adhere this down here. And I've got this is the same glue that Stampin' Up sells. I just have it in a fine tip or needle nose bottle because I like it with less glue coming out. And that's going to go on there like that. And then this is going to overlap that just a little bit. Like that. Alright, so we have our little box that's going to hold the treat and it'll be inside our ornament. Well, maybe. I'll hold that down a minute. Yeah, so I think my phone was on still, but my computer view, which is my face view, I lost you because I tried to go to Stampin' Up, so I'll wait and do that in a little bit. Alright, so there's our little box for our treats, and I've used the Deckled Circles dies, the 6th largest and the 7th largest. So the 6th largest and the 7th largest for the outside circles. And I'm looking to see, oh here they are. What did I do with them? Alright, so this really is going to be like for a guy. Alright, and so we're going to add our glue on here like this, all the way to the top. See this little hole right here? We're going to cover that, go up to the top of that and cover that little hole just like that. Turn it over and let's see if it's even, which it isn't. So we're going to center that. That looks centered. I'm going to take my bone folder and just kind of push down in there like that. And then we're going to add the other side to that. So you need 2 of these, and this is the 6th largest. And I think I have that wrong in the tutorial I sent out, so I'm going to send out or post another corrected tutorial today. Alright, so that's going to go all the way up there. If you guys haven't subscribed to my email newsletter, you'll want to do that because I send out my tutorials in that. And I'll try to remember to post another link for that so you can subscribe. And we're just going to push that down like that. Okay, so there's our ornament, and it looks like this side is up a little bit. I'm going to scooch that down there. Oh, I'm not going to take that off, because it's not going to show that much, but you'll want to watch for that when you do these. Alright, now I'm using is this the Joy of Christmas Designer Series paper? Let me grab it. It is. It's got that beautiful, it's got all these beautiful patterns in it. And the shaded spruce gingham and the real red cherry cobbler gingham, the wood look. Love that paper. And that is retiring. So we're gonna put one of these on each side of our ornament. Okay, and I want the design going straight across. And then we're going to put one on the back here. Pretend it's all the way straight. It should be down just a touch farther. And I have a couple more to show you. Alright, so that's on there. Also, if you live in this area, I'm having an in-studio class this Saturday from noon to 5, and I have probably 20 different cards cut. Some are Christmas, some are regular seasonal cards, and you get to choose what you want to make. The cost is 6 cards. Kits for $20. Well, it's free with a $25 order, or $20. And if you purchase 15, if you make 15 of the cards, it's free with a $50 order or $40. So, and you can drop in. It's from noon to 5. So this coming Saturday. All right. So. Remember I said this is rustic, and these are the Forever Forest dies to die cut some trees, and I have die cut them in just the regular basic gray. I know our trees really aren't gray, but I wanted it to go with the paper. I'm going to cut the bottom off that one, and we are going to add just a little bit of glue down the center. We're going to put that on there like that. Come on. Adhere there. I wish you could come too. Oh, it is carrying over? Okay, thank you, Margaret. Yeah, it goes with this stamp set. And Margaret is correct. If you buy it now as a bundle, you save 10%. So this is a tag topper. This is the stamp set. I was afraid that was retiring, and I meant to look on that. Alright, and we are going to add our other tree right here. Actually, I'm going to cut part of that off. I want it a little shorter. We'll hold it just a minute. Well, from West Virginia, that might be kind of a haul. Oh, that would be fun. All right. Okay, so now we're going to use the Very Cute Bear Punch. We're going to put a bear on there. And I know this is retiring. So we're going to, and this set comes with the Bear Punch and the Very Cute stamp set. And this is $22. It's not marked down. It's not yet. And we are going to add our bear along like this on the front here. I should use tweezers and then I wouldn't get glue on my fingers. Okay, so there's our bear. And I've also die cut some stars from the Celebrate with Tags. This set, this is in the annual catalog, Celebrate Tags dies. I love this. I love the snowflake. I use these stars to die cut the stars. There's tags, there's candles for a birthday, a balloon, a mitten, and there is a coordinating stamp set with this that has the mitten in it and some sentiments. So I don't know, that's in the annual catalog. And I'm just going to add, I've die cut a couple of little stars from our gold, our shimmer paper, and I'm going to add them. I think I want the smaller one at the top. And this is just, this is a guy, or this is for a guy, and it's primitive look. And we'll add this one this way. Now I'm going to use some of that beautiful gingham. It's the vanilla and black gingham. This is a little wider than our black and white gingham. And we're just gonna do a loop. We're not gonna do a bow. Let's put our candy in there. So this is our York. This is the Snowflake, Peppermint Patty Snowflake. We'll put that right in there. And we'll add this, and I'm just pulling it through the snowflake, the bottom of the snowflake there where it's die cut or punched, and I'm going to just tie a knot at the top here. These would make cute favors at Christmas or cute gifts for somebody at the office. You could even put like a pair of earrings or some jewelry in them. So I need to trim that. All right. Okay, so this is the one you might want to give a guy, and it's got that peppermint patty in there. I had done another one. I did the trees and spruce, which you may like that better. This is with the magical Snowflake Magic Designer Series paper. I did that one, and this one, and this snowflake is from that Celebrate with Tags dies, and I used the silver paper that you just peel off the backing. Love that paper. And here's another one I did with crumb cake and the One Horse Open Sleigh Designer Series paper. I die cut the deer from the Gold Distress Designer Series paper. And use the vanilla and gold ribbon. So, and I will, let me grab one of these has the, oh, this one has Hershey's Nuggets in it. So these are nice. You can, I'm sure there's other candy you can fit in there. There's two of those. Probably Dove chocolates would go in there. Probably some cash too. So, hey, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to update the tutorial and put the right measurement in there for the stylish shape dies. And I'll be back on this week with more ideas with these. And hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for joining me today. Take care.